purpose of bidding for the Women's World Cup wasn't just about having a month where great football was played. It was really an opportunity for the sport, but also for Australia to create legacy.
With football being the global and local sport, there isn't a room that I can't go into and connect with someone.
I grew up in country Queensland. My community was my football club. That was my entry into football. It was through the eyes of community.
I pestered mum and dad to let me play, and I wasn't just the only girl in the team. I was the only girl in the football club. I was the only girl playing in the region.
When we first won the bid for the World Cup, it was during COVID, and it was a real kind of sign of hope or things to come.
We talked about building moments, and the only moment that we could draw on was drawing back onto the Sydney 2000 Olympics and that Cathy Freeman moment.
It really was when I saw Cathy Freeman race that I just knew that I wanted to be representing my country and my culture and doing something that was meaningful.
Having been a Matilda and been on the other side as a player, I hadn't seen that type of investment and strategic thinking, and so I think we really need to do things differently, and we did.
Sydney was really core in the Women's World Cup. We wanted to ensure that the CommBank Matildas played their first match here in Sydney. That match has become the most watched TV program in Australia.
What we did was show women's sport is actually commercial. It just hadn't had the thinking and investment that it needed. I'm super proud not only how they performed on the pitch, but how they carried themselves, how they connected with community. Mothers of daughters and sons who were told they weren't sporting fans actually were. It's opened the door for football in ways we fully don't know that potential yet.
It's not the Women's World Cup anymore, it's just another World Cup, and that's something that we're very proud of.
To receive this award, it's really just validation for the work that we did, but also for the change that's happening as a result of it.
It's a sport of hope, sport of resilience. Sydney did a fantastic job. It's got a very special place in our hearts.